Twilight Town is complete. We've got our... What did we decide? Cinnamon Star? And we have Vivian! We got our body back, we got our name back, and we got Vivian, the best party member in this entire game. By far, no contest, no question. You know, I always used to love pork chops, but now I think about the poor pig that we get the chops from. Hey, you don't think maybe I was a pig in a past life, do you? What a concept. Oh, I don't know, maybe the Buddhists had it right, and you reincarnate, but I mean, don't they think pigs are dirty, or is that a different religion? Who knows? I am not that educated. You're a real hero, huh? That's great for you. You really shine out in a dark place like this. How depressing. Well, I did spend a bit of time as completely made of shadows and nameless, so... What items do we have? Where... Golden leaf. And a bunch of stuff. Okay, that's fine. We don't need... I have no idea what to do. Oh, we have to go do some side quests, I suppose. It's always wise to start with side questing. That way you don't get bogged down. Boggly woods bogged down. Oh, an email. Oh my goodness, Mario. Would that be an email from Princess Peach? I mean, it could be. Only one way to find out, my dear Vivian. Dear Mario, I finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It is the spirit of a demon. Isn't that great? Maybe we can make friends with it, invite it out to tea, have some nice little crumpets. I wonder what kind of desserts an ancient 1,000-year-old demon would like. Probably something spicy. It is a demon after all. I hope Toadsworth can find a nice fresh stock of the spirits of the damned. The X-Nauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster, and they probably want to use it to destroy the world, and that's not a good thing because I'm in the world, and I love the world because it's my world. I am the Queen Mushroom, and they want to use its power to take over the world, and yeah, I just said that. They're collecting the spice stars so they can open the 1,000-year door and make the ultimate salad. They'll find this demon spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the spice stars themselves. You must not let them get the spice stars, Mario. Please, you must put a stop to their horrible plans, Princess Toadstool. An ancient demon spirit? Vivian, how did you know? How would you not already not know about this? I mean, I'm pretty sure your sisters or Beldam is in cahoots with Grotus at the moment. It's like even if they treat you like trash, you should be at least tangentially aware of their plans. Is that all you have to say? Is that all you have to say, Vivian? Oh, I didn't want to go into the ground. We have the power to go into shadows now, and isn't that fantastic? Okay. Right. We have, what did Bagels? We named him Bagels. Right, Bagels. Oh, wish I had a fresh bagel. We have to go do some side quests. And we have to stop by and say hello to Luigi. He should have a new chapter in his story. Where did we leave off with the Luigi story? Did he go to the Pudding Continent? Didn't he have a guy named Jerry with him? A bomb named Jerry? Jerry Bomb, like Cherry Bomb. Right, I remember. We got an email. Oh, well, we can talk to Luigi after we've read our email. Important thing. Mailbox. Pine Tea Jr., Dad's job. Hey, you know what? My dad found a new job. He takes care of Boo Boo in the Toad Town. He's all recharged now. I'm still not good at studying, but I'm trying so I can help my dad. I don't know what I can do to help Dad yet, but I'm gonna study lots until I figure out something. Okay, well, see ya. Pine Tea. Who's Pine Tea? Is he the one whose dad we rescued in the pit of 100 trials? The deadbeat who went out for milk in a pit of 100 trials and then never returned? Probably. I think that's Pine Tea. We have to find Luigi. Nothing is more important than finding Luigi and getting his new story chapter. Luigi, we have a lot of money, don't we? How much money do we have? We have 356 stars, or coins. You know what that means? It's time... Oh, there he is. Wow, a wrench Buzzy Beetle. That's going to be quite the story. They probably... that Buzzy Beetle probably went under genetic cyborg modifications to become some kind of super Buzzy Beetle. So what do we want? Power Rush Partner. No. Sleepy Stomp. Don't we already have Sleepy Stomp? Pretty sure we have Sleepy Stomp. Can you buy more than one? Can you stack badges in this game? I would have never we have 6 BP. Where did that come from? Wearing 2 or more of these badges requires more FP for the move, but enemies stay asleep for longer. Oh, well, I guess you can. You learn something new every day. We'll worry about the badges after the fact. Why do I not have stuff equipped? Did I take things off? Did I get another power play? It's been more than a week since I played, and I've forgotten everything that we may or may not have been doing. So, if that happens, I apologize with a lot of apologies, but... Is there anything we want to buy? Happy Flower? No. Close Call? 70 coins? You know what? I'll buy it for 70 coins. I will. Absolutely. Did you restock it yet? No. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around. Browse to your heart's content. Okay, what about Special Dude? Big mustache, ancient 60s or 30s popcorn bucket man. Hey, yo, I've got all the hottest new products. Look no further. I do want to buy things. Shooting Star, Jammin's Daily. Ooh, we could have bought Wario Emblem. Oh, maybe we can buy Wario Emblem if we do some side quests. We need to do some side quests, and then we can do Wario Emblem. Is Ratman still here? Oh my gosh, our oil rat is gone. Oh, well, it'll be... oil or bust for him, I suppose. One way or another, we're going to get our investment back. Because we invested, like, what was it? The total was, like, 300 coins in that dude's business. So, I mean, like, hopefully the payout for that particular thing is quite large. Oh, hello, Dugan. How are you doing? Swindle is here all the time, usually, but not now. Where is he today? I was thinking I'd come talk to him about a way to make some quick dough. If you see him, tell him that I'm looking for him. Well, if I see the guy named Swindle, I will let him know. Any new jobs? Oh, a bunch of jobs. Oh, lots of jobs. Coop, we've got to go into Hooktail Castle. Where is Coop? Yeah, sure, why the heck not? I'm hiding somewhere in Hooktail Castle right now. If you find me, I'll give you something good. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, I guess we're doing this. This is something that's going to have to be done eventually, because, sure, why not? We'll do side quests. Today is side quests. Or the first bit of this stream shall be side quests. Where is the dude? We've got to find this dude. Maybe he's in the badger. Oh, there he is. That's the dude. Found the dude. Oh, and there's a life shroom. Right, I forgot all about that. We can get rid of... Ooh, we can get rid of the slow shroom. We found you. Blast! So, you found me. Curses! I felt sure that none would ever find me here. I'm a master, you see. I love sneaking and hiding and concealing myself in the most mundane of places when I can blend into my surroundings, into the background. When your eyes overlook my very existence, it is a rush heretofore. You'd never experience anything like it. Not ever. Not even hard narcotics like those rogues in Rogueport thinks are so highly of. I never stop. It was a hobby, but I kept hiding, and soon I was known as the hide-and-seek Koopa. I was a champion. I may had to have given up all bonds of friendship and family because no one could ever find me. But that's a small price to pay for fame. Koopook, I thought it was you. Oh, is it because we have Koops out? Oh, well, that's a fortuitous turn of fate. That apparently there's text with him. I thought it was you. We used to be neighbors back when we were barely shell high. Just like children and baby deer, the shells of newborn Koopas come out maximum sized, fully formed. The only thing that comes close to the size of a newborn Koopa's shells are their boots. The boots, as you know, never grow with age. They are one size fits all for their entire life. Coops? Is that you? I barely recognized you. Did you change your shell? It's like, no, I didn't change the shell. I may have painted it green. I know I went through the phase where I painted the shell blue, mainly to match the hoodie. I thought it was in style. It didn't last long. The same Coops who always had to be it when we played hide and seek. Aw, poor Coops, never getting a chance to hide. But you never found me, not even once. I can't believe you finally did it. Well, I mean, Coops didn't do anything. It was all Mario. Yeah, I remember back then. That one day, you hid, and you hid, and you hid for like 3 weeks. And no one ever found you. It's a miracle you survived in that bush for that amount of time. The only reason we found him hiding out in the bush is because he had to eat all the leaves just to survive. And Koopas aren't herbivores. It's a miracle he was real emaciated back when we finished, but, I mean, miracles all around that 3 weeks. Your parents were worried sick. That was the very day I decided to become the hide-and-seek Koopa. Ever since that day, I've hid and snuck and hid my way through life. Oh man, I wish I could hide my way through life. Fake it till you make it. Just hide away and never do anything. Survive off of bushes and shrubs. Yep, that was a crazy day. But since you found me this time, I'll give you a reward, like I promised. A special card. Oh my gosh, a special card for the parlor game. That means more gambling. I found this while I was traveling and hiding around the world. I don't need it. I conveniently found it in some guy's pocket. It was hiding in their wallet. Wallets are like secret treasure chests. If you can get those wallets out without the people noticing, anything inside is fair game for you. Well, I'm off. Time to look for a new hiding place. Wish me luck. I guess I've still got a lot to learn about hiding if you found me, Coops. It was nice seeing you again, though. See you later. No! Koopook, you had so much to live for. Well, that's that. Okay, let's... Is there something in Hooktail's room? If there's something in Hooktail's room, I'm like 99% certain there's something in Hooktail's room. Do we go get it? Do we go get it? Do we go? No, we don't. I don't care that bad. We will absolutely be back. And when we come back, then we can do Hooktail's secret item. Dazzle! Do you have anything worthwhile? I'm going to buy item hog and a sound effect badge. Sure, why the heck not? There we go. No, we're good on that. Shut up, Dazzle. I am the only person who does business with you. You have no right to judge me and call me greedy. What do you even do with all these star pieces? Nothing. I can guarantee you do nothing. You just look at them. Like a magpie. You just hoard anything that's shiny. I have 7 shine sprites? When did that happen? Well, in that case, we might as well just upgrade Vivian and Flurry. Genuinely can't. When did we get 7 shine sprites? Which partner would you like me to power up? Upgrade. We'll save the best for last. That means Flurry gets to level up first. Shall I power up this partner? Yes, you shall. Shazibby. Shazubi. Oh my gosh, we're experiencing higher dimension power boosts. Either that, or he has really nice wallpaper and he can spin the floor. It's like on a turning wheel. It's not actually a carpet. It's like a wooden wheel. An hexagonal wheel. Yeah, you can power up Vivian. Because Vivian is awesome and I love her. And you shall power up. Power up, please. Shazubi. Shazubi. Oh my gosh, the power. It's overwhelming. Nice. Oh, look at her. Then you may go. Leave and never return. Vivian has reached powers unknown as of yet to humankind. More troubles. We demand troubles. Okay, we have everyone except for stuff for Jolene, Merle, Bulbulber, question mark, our rival from Johto, Mayor Dower, and Zesty. Zesty, I want you to find a legendary cookbook. I absolutely want to do this one. Because if you recall, when we were exploring the depths, all of the nooks, the crannies, and the crevices of the creepy steeple, we found a book. We robbed Dupless of his cookbook. It was his mother's and her mother's before that. He was a bit of a dick, so we stole his book. And we were like, man, this book might be helpful. And lo and behold, here it is. And now it's becoming helpful. Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great, legendary chef named Mater Delish. Rumor has it, you instantaneously become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book, and it's hard to find, and the only people that stock it are the TTS, Twin-Toed Shopkeeps, but they literally want to charge you an arm and a leg. Get it, Mario, you have to, I'm even using your proper name for it. I went to their bookstore the other day, and they did have a copy. It was in kind of rough condition, but you want to know how much they charge for this stupid book. 6,000 coins. 6,000 for a book, and it wasn't even in good condition. It was like a 3rd edition book with like a cracked, broken spine, and some of the pages were 6,000. It was absolutely absurd. But I've recently heard, get this though, rumor has it that someone who used to live in creepy steeple had a copy. It was the ghost's grandmother, I suppose. There are so many secret rooms in that place. I know, I built them. I'm the architect of the creepy steeple. I have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. So then, want me to cook up something for you, Mr. Clumsy Crush-a-Lot? No, actually. What a complete letdown. Watch your tone with me, old lady, or else I will not give you this book. Yes, you can have the Mater Delish book. Ah! That's it. That's the book by Maître Delish. Give it here, quick now. Don't cook it up. Please, don't. I went to a lot of trouble, coincidentally finding it, wondering what it was for, and then it's like, oh man, this one, there's a trouble. They want a book. I have this book. I can make that trip pretty easy. Oh, please don't. No, don't cook up the book, Zesty. It's not edible. It's not edible, Zesty. Don't. Oh, she didn't use the fire this time. No, wait. That was the chopping board. Of course there wouldn't be fire at the chopping board. I've got it. Just glaze a mushroom with some honey syrup for a lovely honey shroom. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, because that is a skill that needs to be taught through intensive study and lots of textbooks. Combining things together? I would have never thought. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as a reward. Or I could have given you a reward, but you have too much stuff. I'll just leave it here, so grab it whenever. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients, so ask me whenever you want. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. A vengeance. I will channel the rage and the fury that I felt when this so no good Mr. Stomps-a-lot with his hammer crushed my contact lens. I will take that pain with me for the rest of my life and use it to fuel my cooking bonanza extravaganza dishes. You solved the trouble, and there's a shroom on the table. That will be there forever and ever. And we will worry about that forever and ever. Is there anything that we have that we can cook that's worth cooking? Not off of the top of my head. I don't know anything that's worth cooking. Eventually, I think maybe starting next stream, or maybe in the stream, I don't know, I'll have like a little list of recipes pulled up with ingredients, and I'll go for all like 100% recipes. Because I think that's something I want to do. At the very least, I want to do... Okay, here's the plan for this particular stream. Or, well, this series, I suppose. I am not going to 100% it unless I inadvertently 100% it by doing the things I want to do. The goals for this series is I want to do all of... Where is the journal? I want to do... I want to find all of the badges, at least find them, and then maybe use them at least once. And then I want to get all the recipes. Because I've never done that, so all the recipes, all the badges. Oh, there's only 124 tattles, so I might do... You know what? I'm going to do all the tattles as well. All the tattles, all the badges, all the recipes. And then, coincidentally, everything else will probably fall into place. Almost certainly that's probably what's going to happen, so... Who knows? If that constitutes... And you know what? Sure, at that point, might as well just go for all the star... You know what? 100% Paper Mario. I guess that's what we're doing. But that means we have to do a bunch of these side quests. Mayor Dower. What does he want? Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Yeah, sure, I can do that. Mayor Dower, you're not a pig anymore. You accepted my trouble request. Aye, my, that's something. I hoped you'd deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. We're old friends. We go back centuries. The reason why I have this hole in my head is we were adventuring in far distant past. We were exploring the pudding continent, believe it or not. And apparently I got shot by a bomb in a cannon. It grazed by my head. It cleaved it clean open, and then the puny elder, oh, lovely woman, I loved her to bits. Don't bring up the affair, though. That's a sore topic. Either way, she stitched me back up, but it's only been recently that it's been reopened. I have never changed these stitches, nor had them removed in over 400 years. I used to bring in myself to slip, at least not anything that you may or may not be thinking of, but this hip is really growling at me. It's sentient. It's part of my anatomy. The hips of Twilight residents, Twilighters, are sentient. The reason why we were only able to be transformed into pigs and not something else is because pigs don't have hips. So we didn't have our hip bones, consciousness over and superseding our own. Either way, it was a big bonanza. Lots of things went wrong. Lots of things had to happen just right for us to transmogrify our bodies. What am I talking about? I have no idea. This is an unhinged episode. This is going to be rather unhinged. We got a routing slip. We can be Postmaster Mario. It's so well used, it's tattered. Well, I guess we're going to Bogley Woods, because why the heck not? We'll make a trip everywhere in the world. We went to Hooktail Castle. We went to Petalburg Town. We went to Twilight Town. We started in Twilight Town. And now we're going to the tree. Because I just love trees of monochromatic colors. Wait, also, now that we're here, and we have a special party member in Vivian. Oh, I love Vivian. Fiery Jinx. What does Fiery Jinx do? Attacks all foes with flames that set them all on fire. Oh, that's amazing. Vivian truly is the best. Vivian, you have to come down here. If only we had the Tears of the Kingdom ability to jump through walls, because that would make it very easy to get up. I will outsmart you, Spikes. Go a little bit forward, right back down. Nice. Treasure chest. Spike shield. Make Mario damage proof when jumping on spiky foes. Well, well, well. Isn't it hilarious that that was protected by spikes? We're absolutely going to put that on. We're going to put Close Call on as well. What is this sound? We're going to put that on because why the heck not? And we're also going to put on... In peril. That means 1 HP. Damage yours partner. Why not? Sure, that'll help. The spikes do come back. Let's go, Vivian. Go, 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 go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that was so close. I thought I could make it. Well, it's fine. Vivian will protect us. Ow! Wow, that came up faster than I was expecting. Ow, stop this. I'm stuck. How did I get here so quick? Why doesn't the spike shield work outside of combat? Oh, I pressed the wrong button, so we have to wait an extra cycle. We're trapped in this accursed place forever. As we all know, spikes are Mario's greatest weakness. Like Sonic and water, but Mario and spikes. But we're protected from the spikes, but only by sentient living spikes. Anything else is out of the question. Boggly Woods, Boggly Woods, Boggly Woods. What's over here, though? I need to know. I is have to know. Okay, that will happen later. At some point, eventually. We need a bigger hammer. When do we get our next hammer upgrade? If I remember the thing's progression right, we get a hammer upgrade... Oh, I genuinely don't remember. It's not next chapter, chapter 5, is it? I don't think so. The Punies, oh my gosh. Invoice notice. Well, hey there, Mario. Are you here to listen to me pontificate for a spell? Actually, I have a routing slip. Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here all the way to our tree to give me this? Twilight Town's mayor sent you? I haven't heard of that guy in nearly 400 years. How's his head? Did he finally remove those stitches like I've always told him to do? Did you know he's kept those stitches in his head unnecessarily for over 40 years? Either way, that man has no brains left. My last youth fountain bath there was nice, as I recall. There is a fountain of youth in Twilight Town? Is that how you've lived for as long as you've lived? Well, this slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor, but my hernia's acting up. Well, of course, I would be obliged and honored and, of course, obligated to help deliver this to where it needs to go. I could and would and will gladly take it to Petalburg. Wow, we got another routing slip. That's fantastic. Hopefully we don't have to take that to anywhere beyond the routing slip in Koopa Village. Because we have no more village elders to talk to. We have the village elder in Twilight Town, the village elder in the Boggly Tree, and the village elder in Petalburg. Why did you have to jump off, Mario? Vivian is judging you, Mario. Know that forever, that she will forever judge you for not going down the pipe properly. Are there any other village elder? There are a bunch of villages that we haven't gotten to yet, so I'm sure we'll find a village elder. Water is such a good drink. Drink your water, kids. Stay hydrated, folks. I have a routing number. Do you perhaps know some old Twilight people and a Boggly Wood puny elder? Murphy, what can I do for you, ya young man? I have a routing slip for you. Eh? The Silver Club approval slip? Is that from the puny elder, that old so-and-so? I haven't heard from her in nearly 60 years. How's she doing? Is her grandson and grandnephew, daughter-in-law doing all right? I can never keep their family straight. They all look the same, and that's not me being racist. That's just how I grew up. Product of the times, you see. That reminds me, that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her was great. Is that something that you can, like, put in your arm like a tire pump and then just pressurize your blood like a soda stream? Hashtag not sponsored. Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to the mayor of Twilight Town. I've got a bit of a cold, you see. Achoo. I don't suppose you'd mind overly much to bring it to the mayor, Twilight Town, Murphy? Thanks. Yuck, yuck, hock, cack. We've got our third routing slip. I guess we have to go back to the mayor of Twilight Town. And despite what they're saying, this isn't actually a newspaper article clipping routing number. See, this is a routing number for a bank account, an overseas bank account in the Pudding Continent. See, the Pudding Continent is known for their neutrality in the Goomba Wars, so they are the ones who are trusted near globally with the various countries' money. And so, this particular bank account, managed by Mayor Croup, Mayor Dower, and Puny Elder, is actually a puppet fund for Peach's money laundering. That is right. Peach is one of the biggest global powers in all of the world. The Mushroom Kingdom, while technically a tiny kingdom in comparison to stuff like the Pudding Continent and every other place that Luigi may or may not have made up, I'm not sure I technically believe all of his stories. I think he's just paying off people's debts, you know, like he got into debt, he owes people favors, and it's like that's why Jerry was here. Jerry was just like the silent person who's just like, I gotta make sure this guy pays his debts. And then Luigi was like, oh my god, I gotta pay my debts, but Mario's right there, so I need a new story, I need a cover story, I hope it sounds cool. And then all the while, Luigi is just like in his head, oh, please don't rat me out, Jerry, please don't rat me out, Jerry. And then we're like, he's totally in debt. It's like, no, Mario. I went to the Pudding Continent. It's a real place. I suppose we'll see what Luigi has to say eventually. Hello, Mario. Did you deliver that last newsletter routing slip or what? Yeah, I did it. Here you go. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold. Well, tarnations and diggity dangits. Aw, but you brought this back with you. Why, thank you. You sure are a lifesaver. Before I forget, what's your reward? Here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. $30. Well, for a bit of backtracking, I suppose 30 bucks is fine. We silver clubbers have been going strong for 20 years. That's a youngish amount of years to be going for in a club, I suppose. And our slogan, age? What? None of us are below 300 years old. We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. No thanks, I would hate to live forever. That sounds like a literal hell. I yearn for the sweet embrace of oblivion. 4 of them left. The food I want. What does Bulbulber want? I have a bad craving for food. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Petalburg. Oh my gosh, what does he want? You know what? I'm saving everyone the trouble. I am not backtracking if I don't have to help it. A hot dog. Okay, well, if that's the case, okay, whatever. Let's just go to Petal. It'll be super quick. It's fine. I don't want to have to, because if I go to Glitzville and try and buy a hot dog, and it doesn't allow me to go to Glitzville and buy a hot dog because the quest hasn't been like, you need to buy a hot dog. I'll be like, oh, and I'll cry inside and be dead. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, fine, we'll go to Petalburg. And then I'll be like, oh, okay, what do you want? It's like a hot dog. It's like, I know you want a hot dog. I was just in Glitzville. This is the episode of backtracking, people. But that is what we signed up for in Mario games. Last chapter was all about backtracking. Where is he? At least we have bagels. Are you Bulbulber? You're not Bulbulber, are you? We have to find Bulbulber. We have to find him. Where is he? Are you Bulbulber? Hello and good day to you. I am Bulbulber. You came here after hearing of my request, correct? Oh, I'm so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It's said to be spicy, but I've never experienced spiciness in all my life. Some say they are sold in Glitzville. Please get one for me. Yes, sir, Bulbulber. I'm going to store something away in the shop. That way we have space. Hello, TTS. I want to store things away. Take my golden leaf Yes, and take also this shooting star. Nah, we're good. That way, we can now go to Glitzville. Do we have a special warp pipe to Glitzville? I don't think we do. We just have Boggly Woods and places. We're back in Glitzville. We're probably going to have to come here a lot because Jolene also wants help with something. Hello there, you customer. That thing with you used to be my runaway egg, I think. Yes, that hatched from the naughty egg. I guess it's good I didn't cook it. Now have a Hoggle hot dog? Still only 10 coins. Yeah, sure, give me a hot dog. Did we successfully buy it? We did. 5 HP and 5 FP. How interesting. Cool, can we go back, please? I'm done here. Let's go. Bagels. Hot dog delivery service at your service. Where we deliver hot dogs fresh from halfway across the world in a matter of seconds. If it's not hot and fresh, go get a refund yourself. Did you bring something for me? Yes, here's a hot dog. Oh, so this is a hot dog. I'm going to go right ahead and try it. Munch, smack, gulp. Hot, 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 hot. So this is spicy. Well, this spiciness is quite interesting. It makes me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you get me another hot dog? I would appreciate another hot dog. Okay, well, it would be easy enough if this were a YouTube video. People would be like, oh man, I could just transition using those fade to black screens and be like, oh, I've already got it. Guess we're going back to Glitzville. Maybe I should buy more than one. I'll buy, you know what? I'll buy 2 hot dogs. That way, I'm ahead of the game if he wants more. What is that book? Super Luigi. Super Luigi, book 1, super popular, now on sale. Well, I am a family man. I love my brother so much, so I am going to support his budding authorial business. Thanks, fella. We have like 50 more copies of that in the back. That is the first and the only one of that book to sell. It is a miracle that you bought it. What is it even for? What is Super Luigi Story? Have you ever experienced the time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? If you ever feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale, the story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi, Volume 1, The Quest Begins. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know that the letter he was about to receive would change his destiny forever. Sir Luigi, danger besets us on all sides, and we beg your help. The foul King Chestnut has stolen our treasure, our fair princess. The letter was from Minister Crepe of the Wobble Kingdom, a man well aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing that his older, though less talented brother was out on a no doubt inconsequential errand, Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a keel mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Tundra Wolf 15, welcome to the stream. It's the first time that you were chatting, so I bid you a fond and warm welcome. We are here reading a book, Super Luigi, the first volume, a apparently self-styled, super popular novelization of Luigi's adventures. And we are skeptical about the legitimacy of Luigi's adventures, but we are a loving brother, we support our family, so we bought his book. And apparently, He's into the recipe section of his book. So if you mix a mango with a peach, you get a fruit parfait, and that sounds lovely, but we will continue on with our story. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of the tears of the endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land had a second treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. To be continued. So that is the first volume of Super Luigi 1. We are going to have to keep our eye open and peeled and out for volumes 2 through whatever. Here, Toad, store my mushroom, please. I need to buy more hot dogs. I need my inventory space for more hot dogs. My priorities are perfectly straight. Bulborb! Bulbulbur! I have your hot dogs. Hot dog delivery at your service. Nope, I still pressed the mount button. I've got your dog. Have a hot dog. Oh, I'm so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I've dreamed of this. It took you forever to come back here with a hot dog. I shall devour it immediately. Munch, slurp, gulp, herb. Oh, hot, hot, hot. Spicy, spicy hotness. Now this is spicy. Oh my, that was positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. Weird bulbulbs. I'm rather surprised that it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, and I know this is rather rude, but I'd love to chase that with a sweet. Sweets are the spice of life. That's my new theory I've just now coined. Could you maybe cook some cake mix, please? I really want a piece of mousse cake. So, who's all for pushing this guy in the river and drowning him and never seeing him again? How do you make a mousse cake? Do I have to play at the slot machines to find a mousse cake? Oh, I bet I do. Can I trade in my winnings, please? Oh, it's a cake mix. Oh, wow. Gold bars? HP, FP, Partners, Multi-Bounce, Super Peel, Power, Smash, Refund, Maple Syrup. One of these days, I might just have to gamble a lot and get a lot of money. Either way, let's buy a cake mix. Give me the cake. Thank you for the cake. Imagine going to your local casino for cake mix instead of your local grocery store. It's like, what are the TTS doing? What world do we live in where the Toad shopkeepers do not stock cake mix? Why do I have to go to the local casino to buy cake? Where's Princess Peach when you need her? What is the economy like in Rogueport where I have to go gamble? Yes, cook me up something. Cake mix, please. No, not another ingredient. Just cook that. Cook the cake mix, please. Oh, I hope it's strawberry flavored. Doodly-doo, doodly-day. Cook up a cake, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be quite a delicious cake. Hopefully. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your cake. Mousse cake. Oh my gosh. 15 FP. Wow, that's pretty nice. If this stupid Brilbarb sends me off on another quest for food, I'm going to kill him. If you ask for anything, I am going to kill you. Yes, the mousse cake. Oh, mousse cake. I can't wait to eat it, so I won't. Munch, munch, snark, yerp. Mmm, sweet. Good gracious, I'm quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanding. Maybe I just want to be spoiled by others. Maybe I was so selfish because... well, because it's such a peaceful place. I crave peace, love, and food. I'm sure that's it anyway. Let me show you some of my gratitude. A dried bouquet. Beautiful flowers made by Bulbulbar. Replenishes 1 HP. I've been growing these dried bouquets lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. Dry, dead flowers. 3 trips to Glitzville. A trip to the casino. You made me gamble. All for some dried flowers. I have no idea what cooking ingredients dried flowers could be. But they better be something truly magnificent.